Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 13 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Third Odyssey as the beaten but not broken, and we got an event straight away. Dionysos Ragabind and the Cretan people. Dionysos Ragabind is a powerful landowner and political influencer among the Cretan subjects, and we have long had a working relationship with him. He has always been quick to know what the state needs and what it could perhaps do for him in return. His name is often mentioned when discussing candidates for the Council of State. While he would in many ways be fit for such a position, it would undoubtedly also greatly increase the influence of an already powerful man and his clients. You know what? He serves as a local leader. So Cretan is the culture we just inherited. So these guys are now Cretan. Now one of you said I should convert these guys. And one of you guys said I should get a Poseidon temple. So we're going to get a Poseidon temple. But firstly, the protector god. Our advisor has been in it for weeks now, bringing up the subject for nearly every meeting. In our wealth, we should not forget to thank the gods, they say. There are two popular choices. On the one hand, we have the god Ares, Ares, god of war, who has led our people to victory in dangerous foreign land many times. Worship of Ares in particular would be a big boon to the army and give the respect they feel they deserve among the citizens. On the other hand, there is Poseidon, god of the sea and lord of horses. We may be lacking the latter, but Poseidon definitely was on our side when we made our way to this new land. Like he did for Aeneas, he calmed the storm in our hour of need, so we would survive to live another day and settle a rich new lands. Many believe we should remember his help and honor and keep receiving his blessing. Now, see, the problem is the Grand Temple of Ares is not that good, but I mean, you actually not fuck it. The Temple of Poseidon is actually way better. So we're going to go for that. Devote the temple to Poseidon, god of the sea and lord of horses. So we now have got a temple to Poseidon in our capital. I don't know if it'll actually say anything about it, but the Silk Quarter is going to make us beyond rich, which is going to be great. Of course, we now have 2 armies, so we have that to remember. We are now paying for 2 armies. We have no debate in the Senate. Now, there are some debates in the Senate that will give us a lot of good stuff, like Law and Expedition Program, and some of these can be unique. We don't have the one I want, though, which is the, because there's a good one for, you know, we'll go expand the capital, because that removes emigration, which, yeah, that's kind of fucking our capital, so, yeah, looking for, and we got a load of ships as well. From our merger with the assholes of what's it called? Not the assholes, but the Cretians. Now, one of you said I shouldn't have vassalized them. I should just seize land from them. And honestly, it was actually just easier. Taking their land was better and easier. Because I don't need a subject who's going to colonize willy-nilly and not colonize shit I want. And so for now, we are going to have a colony over here and a colony up here. Wait, which one are we doing now? Up here. Now, one of you guys said, when am I going to do the interior? The interior comes after I've got the coastline secure. So we're going to have a problem with the interior for a long time. Well, a while. It's not a long time, but a while. The Renaissance is now coming to Elysia, and it's going to come relatively quickly. Which is fucking great, to be honest, because once we get the Renaissance, we can start, breakneck speed growth again. And that's when our admin will probably take the big leap and catch up. Or at least get very close to catching up. A new settlement. We've read this one before, so we'll get ourselves some base tax. We could do some conversion. We could do the cheap conversions. I mean, conversions would actually help the state. You know what, we will. Iron struck in Olygis. Vein after vein of iron has been extracted in Olygis. Many of the miners believe the ore will never deplete. The only question is how to use it. Yeah, I'll take the top one. I'll produce iron. Iron is actually a very good thing, so that's a win. I don't know what it was producing. I've just realized it wasn't my new colonist. So I don't know what it was producing beforehand. So that may be a win. That may be a loss. I don't actually know because I don't remember. I don't actually know what was being produced there first. Because sometimes it isn't beneficial to do it. But now we're going to save up our money for the Grand Kotor. I can't actually see, ladies and gentlemen. I do have a problem pronouncing a lot of words, so. Just accept that as just accept that as a problem. There we go. We can annex those guys now, and we probably will do soon. I do need to get all of this. This is going to be the most annoying part, getting the southern border. Because Spartania should have a colonist now, so they're going to start colonizing slowly but surely. And I'm going to have to kick their teeth in. As much as I don't want to. Well, actually, no, I do. I really do want to kick their teeth in. I really do enjoy kicking their teeth in. It's always fun. Like, no lie, it is always fun. How much development we got right now? 413. So we'd sit in about 7th place. I like it. And colonialism hasn't spread yet, so that's great. But the Renaissance... How has colonialism not spread? That's a problem, because we need colonialism to spread, so... Oh yeah, we delayed it, that's why, because of the fact... Yeah, so I believe colonialism is actually being delayed because of what decisions we made. I just thought it was the colonizing. I didn't actually think they, delayed the entire tech. That sounds like right. That does sound right, though. I'll admit that sounds about right. Varangians return with their demands, and Varangian officials have once again returned to demand what they perceive to be rightfully theirs. We could either respond to their demands or offer them compensation for the treasury. I'm trying to save money, but that is honestly the best thing to do is just give them money and tell them to fuck off. Yeah, Totemist is going to be annoying. Conquering the people who aren't Totem is probably quite smart, but I'm actually surprised Vinland hasn't grown at all, because they've got a special idea group. Yeah, they've got discovery. We have development, and then Spartania has domination. All three, the 3Ds. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. That wasn't that funny. Anyway, let's ignore that and move on. Yeah, I think we need to just grow. We just need to keep being aggressive and growing. So, how bad are the rebels down here? Not bad enough. Off you go. We need Heracles in this. Sure, I'll take that national unrest woman, because keeping unrest down is definitely going to be good for us, especially as our unity continues to become shit. Hey, you're done. Now, I'm going to finish this one first, purely because I don't want to have to deal with... I don't want to be paying too much money, because I'm trying to save money. So who you allied with? The Iroquois, someone I haven't discovered, and someone else probably nowhere near me that I have to deal with. Now we're going to continue to try and convert one at a time, just try and get, slowly but surely get rid of these colonies, get rid of these religious problems, and have Hellenic be the religion of the empire. Be everywhere as well. By that I mean, there we go. You're a nice colony. Right, let's do this. Yeah, Vinland. I want you to do nothing. Actually, wait. Who's got better siege? He has got better siege. So there we go. I'll deal with the other guys later, because we should be able to siege this pretty fucking quickly. If not, oh well. Oh yeah, Navy, go home when at war, please. Also, always repair when any damage has been done to you. Yeah, that's words of wisdom right there. Now that we have a spare arm, we can go after these cunts that try to go to the opposite end of my empire. That's right, split up, you little shits. See how well that goes when I fucking catch you. Right, so yeah, we want 600 gold for the Grand Cothon. So everybody in this one will need to get pieced out separately, and we'll need to just take money. And if we don't bring any allies in this, then we get to keep every little bit of gold. Let's go the quick way, which is through the forests and that. The golden era for culture. With peace in our country, the great musicians, artists, and poets are rejoicing in the capabilities of entertaining their betters. This era of culture and enlightenment is definitely improving the mood of the Elysian Empire. Have you not noticed we're at war, mate? Like, did you miss the memo? Because I feel like you missed the fucking memo. And the Iroquois army's about to get destroyed. Bye-bye, pesky or Iroquois. I'm probably going to vassalize the Iroquois and then just return their course to them. Because that'll actually help make my life easier in the long run. So that way they get all of these and I can just annex them. Hashtag smart. Or hashtag smirt. Smirt. Oh, I don't know what the fuck you said. Doesn't matter. Let's not make fucking references to TV shows when I'm trying to fucking play. You should be gone in a second. No, alright. You want to go a little bit longer. And we've got those two to take out. Oh, this is about to suck for you. Like, big time. Go over to his capital now, please. That 1k should be fine. We could raise war taxes. No reason not to, I guess. If we could convert enough province, we could have a golden age. I never have my golden age until the age of revolutions, though, because it just makes more sense to have it in the last age when, you know, shit's probably going to hit the fan a little bit more. We'll take out you first. You'll be quicker. Now, once this is done, we're going to leave down here alone. I mean, Trinidad would be great because there's a great big... It's meant to have a large source of NAFTA, but we'll hold off. I'd rather get, like, you know, the North America done without too many Cretans becoming a thing. Vinland, I still want you to have nothing to do with this game. Let's say war. And some of you guys want to know if I'm going to be playing Sparkaton. Well, I will be probably. I don't know. I haven't decided because I mean there are other mods I want to do. Like as much as I love this mod, I don't know if I want to go straight into another one straight after. Because this one takes a lot more early game setup, and like playing on free speed makes a lot more sense than playing on like 4 or 5. And those fuckers have actually... See, look at that. They finally got around me, so they're going to siege on my shit. See, the only problem reason this annoys me is because then it adds a shit ton of devastation that takes forever to get rid of. Iron struck in Conogora, or Noagora. I think that is how you're supposed to say that. Just got to figure out where Noagora... Yep. Iron is way better. See, this is one of those situations where figuring out makes life easier. You're going to become my vassal. You're still going to give me your... Actually, no, because I'll just have to pay those debts off for you. Let's not do that. I do need to get another fort. Like, as much as I need the Grand Fon, I need to get loads of forts throughout my country to stop this happening. See, the problem is, when there's less natives, we won't have this to worry about, alright? So we're just going to accept it for now. It's something that comes with the territory of declaring war on the natives. We're just going to accept it and move on. So I want all your money, which will be 25. That's fine. I'm going to want all your money. 20. Just a bit of a disappointment. I'm going to at least get 40 out of you, though. So that's, you know, that's a win. Look at that. They've done a great job of sieging me up. I'll give them that. And I've had shit luck sieging, so... Let's make sure I get these sieges done. Because I'm going to bring this army down south now to try and deal with this. See, the thing is, you can siege this all you want. You're still not sieging my like my actual important like center of like the empire. Welcome, Iroquois. You are now a vassal of the most serene, badass empire of wherever the fuck I am. Oh, Elysia, that's the one. Yeah, you're gonna give me money, and then you're gonna give me war reps because you're gonna force religion and give me war reps. Good boy. Good boy. You're going to follow the correct gods. And, oh, I thought Hercules had died. Then I was actually going to be about to be really upset. I'd be like, no, Hercules. Or Heracles. Heracles would technically be the correct version of those two. Doesn't matter. We're not going to be fucking correct. Who's this? That's this cunt. Yeah, that doesn't matter anymore. We've already won that. Fuck it. They got fucked. Now, are you actually going to stay and receive punishment? I didn't think you would. Like, I know you're dumb, but you're not that dumb. They're definitely going to get away. And I've just made it harder for myself by forgetting to press shift when I was going to move then. That's my bad. That was on me. And this siege is going to be over quickly, because I'm just going to bomb the fucking doors down, like, you know, like a madman. Good boy, that's right. Route in my direction. That's a good guy. Holy shit, you guys are actually fighting pretty well. You've killed nearly 2,000 of my guys. And you survived. Holy shit. Well, isn't that fucking surprising? Yeah, and again, force religion, war reps. Bye-bye. And let's just be honest. You're going to let me annex you. Good boy. Alright, bye-bye. Don't know how much that coin's going to be worth, but I'm happy. Let's ask for some contributions. Trade deal grows less profitable. With the continuous growth of the exiled nations, the need to fully finance a trade route between Elysia and the north has come to an end. Our merchants no longer need financial help. So Vinland trade deal removed, and we'll get a new trade deal, which is basically half as good. Oh, fuck you. Don't make me choose between the two things. Fuck me, this is way more important. The cheapening of tech is way more important. Also, there's some rebels there. Do you mind, like, you know, killing them? And there we are. We're now the 6th greatest power in the world. Like, all of 10 minutes. The Guardian Statues of Seagate. With solid control over the sea passage to our capital, there are many who believe we should cement this dominance and make a lasting testament of our glory that can be seen by every ship that passes through the sea gate. Several plans have already been made up for the giant stone statues of Guardians, doubling as lighthouses, to be built at either sides of the bay. The glorious nation of Elysia deserves an entryway. It does, but I can't afford it this fucking second, you bastards who keep giving me beautiful ideas that I want to do but really can't afford. Oh yeah, these I can state there. And I can stay here, eventually, because these are all going to be core cores. I don't have to touch them. You guys are worth it. You guys are not worth it yet, but I don't want to have to pay the admin just yet. Like, it's the admin cost that's, like, putting me off it. And we really need to, like, not go to war, because apparently our manpower is shit right now. So let's calm that down. Cores are getting done, so now we just need to wait. I don't know what for, but we need to wait for something. Oh yeah, we can spend our Diplo now and grow in our capital. Every little bit Elysia grows, we make more money. Like, Elysia legitimately just needs to be done, and there we go, that's a high Elysian colony. Colonies will drift to and drift from culture to culture as fuck's sake. I forgot that I need to press that. Oh, well, we can expel Cretan minorities. Why would I do that? They're pretty sure they're part of my... Yeah, Cretan is a part of my official, like, my accepted cultures. Like, I'm not getting rid of them. Right, we need way more manpower per month. Whichever of these guys is the cheapest is the one we're going to upgrade. There we go. That should help with the manpower for a bit. Other than that, we should be doing pretty well for ourselves. Iroquois, you're a good boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're gonna do exactly as you're fucking told. Wait, actually, no, do not. What the fuck? Do not do that. What the fuck am I doing? Shit. That wasn't... whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll just have to make sure I annex them quickly. So, Huron, let's retake all this shit. No, actually, we do need to get manpower. So, just because with that, we're going to train these guys. We're going to drill as well to give ourselves some more of this. So, how much is this going up by each month? Okay, see, this is going up a decent amount. So, I'm actually going to slacken recruitment standards so I can have some men. So right now, we're going to save money up for the dock, statues, and then hippodrome. Because the statues are just as useful as a dock, but the dock is a little bit more. A dock's a little bit better. So we need admin tech 10 for that. We need colonialism for that, which still hasn't set off, by the way. Oh. Right, there's the reason why. The Great Voyage must be complete, or the year is 1535. So it's not 1500 because of what I did, I think. Whoops. I don't know why I'm saying whoops. That's a good thing. We've delayed it so we get more time to colonize. Which we direly need, apparently. I think we'll get, like, maybe one more colony up here, and then we'll start focusing in the south hard. And right now, the south, like, colonization is going alright. Oh yeah, we didn't convert you. Well, this is going to be a shit conversation, isn't it? Right, let's, if I influence you, I give you 13 gold, and you get happy with me for 10 years, and they receive extra points. I'll influence you, fuck it. Fuck it, I'll placate you as well. There you go. You're now the correct religion, which means I can now convert you, which I'm probably going to have to do. No from request autonomy. Yeah, we've read that one before, so we'll give them the autonomy they require because it makes our provinces better. And in the long run, they'll obviously be nice and quiet. Absentism. Given its great influence over the politics of our country, it would be easy to assume that all MPs attended parliamentary sessions with great enthusiasm, eager to do the most with their power that they have been trusted with. This is, however, far from the case, and in any given parliament there will be some that will never show up, either because they are still enjoying their estates in the countryside or because they decide to partake in many joys of the capital. The problem has grown more and more lately that we fear foreign dignitaries are laughing at us behind our backs. There are a number of measures that we might be taken to increase the attendance, but none that the current MPs would take very kindly to. I mean, expand the capital's quite useful for us, so we'll go. Well, there's nothing we could do, and we'll grant a navy commission so I can get it done. And emigration has been removed, and we got a new king as well. Sweet, I guess, our free, which, yeah, our stats are pretty good. So let's get Poseidon back in. Thank you, Poseidon. You're doing a great fucking job as our leader. There we go, back up to 100. So that should take less than 5 years, really. Oh, anyway, I hope it does. Oh, and Heracles died finally. So I'm gonna have to hire this guy. We've read this one before. I'm going to give him a focus on religion for a while, just because I know it sucks for a while, but in the long run, it makes him a little bit better. So, you know, win. Go pick and choose your battles, really, and we need to get workshops so we can finish this. We can finish better buildings, and then that's going to be just a pain, really. Right. The Gates of Heracles and New Hope. But, and then it's these three, which I'm just not looking at, because I don't know what I legitimately haven't looked at them yet, because I'm not ready to do them, therefore I'm not going to look at them. Because that would be cheating. It wouldn't be cheating by any means, but I just don't want to look, because I don't want to ruin anything for myself. So I'm trying to keep myself out of it. What's this? Lucrative trade. Trade with the natives of Nisi Roads has proven very profitable, and the economy of the colony has spread to new heights. I'm just going to take the 50 ducats, thank you. Because I need 600 to get the dock. And I've already borrowed money from these dickheads, so... And a loan... I mean, you know what? There we go. As this has taken too long to get gone, so I needed to pay it off. With my guys training, so we should be back. Yeah, so we're getting there pretty quickly. You guys still aren't the happiest with me, but when I give you your land back, you'll be fine. I mean, then I'm going to annex you, but it's a fucking... You win some, you lose some. Suck it up. That's pretty much what how I look at that. So, yeah, I don't know what I want to do colony-wise. So you're modern Hellenic. You're still exiled. Wait. Okay, I'm modern Hellenic as well, but Spartania's still exiled. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I guess. I don't really... I guess it's... I don't know. Let's turn off our fucking forts, because, you know, we don't need those on. And then it's an extra ducat a month, which we can start to spend. After the dock, we will need to get ourselves a brand new fort first in Methenia. Yeah, we're going to start converting our vassal now, because that's just going to be a pain in the ass if we don't. And they're not going to do it the fucking selves, because they actually have to pay to do it now, which is unfathomable for these idiots, so... Hey, look at this. It didn't take too long to go away. So, I mean, I guess I can't complain. But I do need to get my capital protected first, because that's where all my money comes from. Like, if we look at development, Elysia is pretty much a beacon of money. 0.62? Well, holy shit. You I had to core. Fuck you. Hashtag worth it, though. 1.8. Wait, we have to do something. What's this? You and... Oh, that counts as here as well. Right, that makes so much fucking sense. I'm going to give the head of the Cretians a seat in the Senate. because it makes sense. I have a free seat on the council. I'll do the cheaper land maintenance for now then, because that will obviously help. So next month we're going to get our dock, I think. If we have... Fuck! We don't have a high enough Diplo. But when our guy has a high enough Diplo, we'll get that. Yeah, we're not going to be getting the Hippodrome for a while either then. Hopefully our heir will have the correct shit. Okay, Vinland actually is colonizing. They're colonizing the northern Canada. Senate is divided over new laws. The Senate is divided over a new set of laws that would reduce the gap of wealth between the higher and lower classes. Debates like these happened even in Roman times. It has been attempted multiple times to redivide the lands of wealthiest to the farmers impoverished by leaving their lands unattended during, for example, the Punic Wars. The situation is less dire today, but the issue remains, and senators from the cities that elect their representative through popular vote to try to get re-elected by helping the large lower class. These popularists have a point, though. These laws would provide welcome relief to the unlucky farmers that try to make a living in this foreign, inhospitable land. Passing these laws would require us to bribe some of the wealthy senators to compensate as compensation for such measures. On the other hand, we could persuade those same senators to play it safe and bribe the emperor to make sure the laws get voted, get what they want. Yeah, got to make sure the war thing gets passed. It doesn't actually do anything other than give me some stability, and stability is really fucking useful right now. And there we go, the 2 cores up there are done. Nice one. Can't remember, I don't know when it is our guy's going to get it, but unfortunately, our extra diplomacy, but we're going to unfortunately have to inspire anyway, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.